The Forge tells the story of Isaiah Wright, a 19-year-old who lives for basketball and video games. A year out of high school, he still has no job, no plans, and no idea how to be a man, and he's at odds with his single mom, Cynthia. But he's given an ultimatum to step it up or to move out. Joining us today to talk about the film is director Alex Kendrick, as well as Priscilla Shirer, who plays Cynthia. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. So Alex, tell us about The Forge.
Sure. Well, The Forge is our new film. It takes place in the same world as War Room. So if anyone that's seen our film War Room is going to be excited to see some of these characters. But The Forge can also stand on its own. You know, it's interesting. We follow 19-year-old Isaiah, father not in the picture, but he has a praying mother. And all the hurdles and everything he's facing, she's praying for an older, wiser man to come into his life. And when that happens, we see Isaiah step into a mentoring relationship with this older man that soon becomes about discipleship. What does it mean to honor God with your life and draw closer to the Lord? And so following this journey, a lot of people, even in pre-screenings, are already identifying with the journey that Isaiah is on. And we're very grateful for that. It's got twists and turns along the way. And at the end of this whole journey, we hope that people are desiring to walk closer to God.
What was your inspiration to write the movie?
Well, you know, our tagline is, whoever wants the next generation the most will get them, and we do believe that. And so we think that as culture's going after their hearts, their minds, their morals, we want to tell stories where we're investing in the next generation to point them in a solid, strong, good direction. And so we believe in going after their hearts and minds in a manner of having a relationship with the Lord. And if we can do that, if we can tell stories that engage them with faith, that's what we want to do. And yes, this movie is very entertaining as well. People are laughing, crying, cheering at the end of it. But we want to make a meal delicious and nutritious, if I could say that.
Yeah, certainly. Priscilla, we got to chat with you about the character that you play. Tell us more.
Well, Cynthia is a single mother, and she's been doing the best she can to raise her boy to this point. And he's a good kid. He's just floundering. He's just lost a little bit of momentum. And so she is really just trying to do her best to show up for him in this new season of his life. But she realizes that even with the best she can do, what she can't do is hand him his man card. Another man has to do that. And so she's just real prayerful and insistent and asking God to send a man in his life that can help to form him into manhood. And this movie is all about God answering that prayer and sending Joshua Moore, and the impact that makes in her son's life makes for a really great, entertaining, engaging, and inspiring film.
Yeah. Priscilla, what do you hope audiences come away with when they see this movie?
I hope they come away with, number one, an awareness of their own relationship with God. Are they just sort of a Christian in name only? Do they just, kind of go to church on Sundays because it's what they think they're supposed to do? Or do they actually have a friendship with Jesus? Are they actually following Jesus with all of their lives? But then the flip side of the coin of discipleship that I think comes across in this film as well is that our lives are supposed to be impacting other people, that there are folks that are younger than us that are around us, and they've been entrusted to us. We're supposed to be mentoring them, helping to shape their character, showing them what it looks like to live wisely in the areas of their life that are practical, like as dads and mothers and wives and fathers and business people. So if there's not somebody who's a little bit further down the road who's willing to mentor them, how will they know how to honor God in the regular rhythms of everyday living? So I think people will be inspired around that topic as well as they watch the film.
Yeah, for sure. Alex, you mentioned it was a delicious and nutritious meal. I'm sure our audience is looking forward to getting tickets to it. When does it open? How can we get tickets? How can we see this one?
Yeah, it comes out this Friday, August the 23rd. We invite everybody to go see it. You can go to theforgemovie.com to find out more information about theaters, to see the trailer and our resources. We got some books and everything that fit right along with the discipleship that goes right along with the film The Forge.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that looks like a great one. Yeah, absolutely.
Very
Get your tickets
positive.
while you can.